ahead and grab the knife and open it up. Resurrection, Monsterressurection. I wonder what it'll be. What you got there? Ooh, all right. Monsterressurection. Whoa! How about that? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
This is a family-owned company. Creature from the Black Lagoon, one of your favorites. Oh, wait a minute. Awesome, there it is with the tag. Monster Kids for Life. That's a reference to all of the special effects guys that grew up watching classic monster movies, like Rick Baker and Stan Winston. They got involved in special effects. They were called the Monster Kids. Here's some other little goodies that came in the box. Here's my little, I forget the name of the brand. Here's my little Creature from the Black Lagoon figure. And some of my Creature from the Black Lagoon die-cast cars. Which you may not have known that there were such a thing, but there is. I'll film still. Muscle Machines, Johnny Lightning, and Hot Wheels. And we watched this, what, last summer, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
And it was one of your favorites, right?
Out of the monster ones, yeah.
Yeah. You ranked that one like the top?
I don't know about that.
Top 3?
Yeah, for me, I mean, how many did we watch? Like 4 or 5?
Probably 5 or 6, yeah.
Yeah, probably top 3 for me then, yeah.
Top
over
3,
half.
yeah. It's pretty good. It's definitely pretty good. And if you really think about it, it's underrated, actually. And what a lot of people don't realize is the monster might not be the bad guy in it, to be honest with you, right?
Yeah.
What did he do wrong?
Your mom with this or something?
We could scare Mom with this, but I don't think that would be a good idea.
Probably not.
But I'm thinking this summer we'll do, or getting from between now and Halloween, we'll do. We've got Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein, which is a funny one, but it has all the funny in parts, the Abbott and Costello parts. But it's got all the. It's got 3 of the monsters and all the classic actors, and then maybe we can do the Hammer, Frankenstein. And maybe Son of Frankenstein is fun. It's kind of fun too. Give you a sequel. So, and Spanish language Dracula. They filmed the Spanish language one at the same time as the separately at night.
Same movie.
It's pretty much the same movie. They came in at night. The not a foreign language film. It was just the purpose was to just film a Spanish language version of the same movie. So they used the same sets, almost shot for shot, although they may have even improved on some of the shots because they got to watch the dailies of the Bela Lugosi one. So Spanish-speaking actors from Mexico, Spain, and Argentina, I believe. So since somebody is highly proficient in Spanish, I think he might enjoy that.
Maybe.
Yeah. But it'll be interesting because I've never seen it, and they say that it's kind of like the superior film. Lugosi might be the superior Dracula, but that's actually the superior film. That's what they say. So it'll be interesting to watch. And this is how I found out about Monsterressurection and the great work they do. It was from a Grim Life Collective video that I found where they visited this convention in Las Vegas. There you go. There's the channel name. Great channel and great company. Yeah, then I just wanted to chat for a couple minutes about some developments regarding the channel. I'm holding this book up to block out the sun. It looks like it's going supernova here behind me. Anyway, I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm reading Short Things, by the way. I've had a series of mishaps. I've actually recorded material for about 3 different topics, and I'm probably going to use some of it in upcoming videos. But I was going to do a video about the novella Who Goes There, and then I was going to follow that up with a review of this. But then my dad was actually over for dinner the other night, and he saw it, and it says The Thing on it. Who Goes There, the novella that inspired The Thing. And then we got to talk about both movies, and he asked if he could borrow it. So what was I going to say? No, of course. So he's reading that now. So I was actually going to use a couple quotes from that in my review. So I'll do that later. But I just wanted to thank some people that commented on my first video. I was amazed that a couple people even subscribed before I had a video. But since then, several people have commented, including the Forgotten Horror channel. Great channel. Interesting perspective from the UK. I love learning about the pre-cert VHS tapes. That rollerball box set was amazing. It hadn't occurred to me that I need to rewatch that, but when he was talking about a particularly violent scene, it occurred to me I probably have never seen that scene because you know, I most likely saw an edited version on TV when I was a kid. That was the closest thing we had back then to like Mad Max, really, when you think about it. It was a couple years before Mad Max came out. So I'm going to check that out again. And then also Lady Shasha from What Did I Just Watch channel made a very nice comment. I was actually almost like a little flustered there when I woke up one morning and saw that comment there. So I appreciate that very much. Cadaver Club has also left a nice comment, so I appreciate that. And then Coriander from Coriander Loves Horror, also, of course, you know her as part of the Night Watch Zone, has also left a very encouraging comment. So thank you to everybody. And I did appreciate or enjoy speaking of Mad Max, the live stream discussion we had last night. It's really interesting. I mentioned in the chat, it's a car themed channel, but if you're interested in that, you might find it interesting. The Map Film Productions channel. Of course, you know that stands for, the initials are MFP, which also coincidentally is for Main Force Patrol, but he's got a couple videos about Mad Max. One of them is a screen chassis video about the car, and the other one's called a breakdown video. It's about the chase, where he breaks down, like, you know, every aspect of the chase, everything that went right and wrong, and the different types of vehicles that were used. He's also got one of those for one of the chases in Raiders of the Lost Ark that is excellent. It's a great channel. And then I just wanted to mention a whole nother channel that I stumbled on. She has a lot of great content, and a lot of content. She did one of those 31 days of Halloween challenges, and I know from my other channel I did an advent calendar where I did a video every day in December, and it was hard. You know, it's not easy to put out a video a day for a month. So overall she's put out a lot of content, and I haven't seen her in any of the comments in any of the channels that I've discovered the last few months, and I haven't seen any of us in her comments. And anyway, the channel is called Curly Girl at the Movies. She's really good, so go ahead and check her out. And I just want to say thanks a lot, and I'll be back as soon as possible. Later. Oh, and the other thing I just wanted to mention, the strangest thing, and I'm down here in my my Hot Wheels room, which maybe I'll show you guys sometime. Still a work in progress, and the lighting is not good, I apologize. But I had a video on my other channel, which I've had for a couple of years, which featured these 5 cars, and all of a sudden that video has like 30,000 views. I don't understand it. It might have had a couple hundred at one point, but it's just recently jumped up. And I think maybe because it has the word scary. The title was Scary 5-Pack. And maybe because I started a horror themed channel, all of a sudden that YouTube has been pushing that video for some reason. I can't explain it. So among other things, I got just out of curiosity, I'm about to make a video with these cars again and actually race them on my track just to see what happens. I'm just fascinated. I just don't understand YouTube sometimes. Anyway, check it out. There's the V8 Interceptor from the Road Warrior. The Interceptor and the enemy car. I thought you might just, I had that handy. Thought you might get a kick out of that. Get him out of the way there. There's some other scary cars. Let's see who takes it. Is this on?
Hot Wheels Racers, take it away!
There you go. I know this is shaky. See which one of these two cars can take the victory here.